Here are the learning expectations for practical chem while we are at home doing distance learning. So each class begins with a Google Meet for attendance. So you should be at class at the expected time, which is 1:45 p.m. This is on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And our code is Smith Chem 6. So please use that code to get into Google Meets at 1:45 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. You also can join on Fridays for Flex Friday. My code is Smith Friday, again found at the top of the screen in Schoology. So the first thing you should do is do your work. So you should find that week's folder, and then in that folder is a specific day folder, and then you should do all parts of it. So it should look something like this. So for instance, week 10 from last trimester. Then you're going to find yours will be just Wednesday or just Thursday because I only have your class Wednesdays and Thursdays. So you'll find the Wednesday folder, and then you'll see all the things in there, and you'll do all of them. So again, school stuff will be posted in Schoology on Friday for the following week. That is the goal. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but I'll do my best. And like I said, you'll find that folder for the week, and then find the specific daily folder that the date we're currently on. You'll complete everything in that folder. If you don't know where to find things or what's up, go to the daily agenda at the top of Schoology, and that will give you directions for what to do as well. And the numbers on that daily agenda should correspond with what is in that folder. If you aren't sure what the assignment is, where to find it, or you just have questions on it, please ask. I am in the Google Meet all day during class, and I am more than willing to help you. That is what I do in our class periods, is wait for students to help. The next thing to do is ask for help, like I said. With distance learning, with cameras not being on, which I want them to be on, if at all possible, but when they're not on, I can't see the looks on your face that are confused, so please just ask for that help. If you want to have a question, need help, want to say hi, you can reach out to me. I am on Schoology before class, so 8:15 to 9 a.m. I'm usually ready to go and waiting for questions, and I usually answer my messages in the morning. Then from 9 to 3:45, I'm usually teaching, so I will get back to you as soon as possible, not always the quickest. 3:45 to 4, again, I am preparing stuff and looking at Schoology, so I'll be able to respond to your messages. 4 to 9, that's my time with family. Occasionally, I will be doing school stuff in that time, but I cannot promise it, so I'll do my best to respond. And then 9 p.m. after that, I am most likely in bed sleeping, so not after 9 p.m. And then you should come to that Google Meet code during class, so starting at 1:45 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and you also can come on Fridays to office hours from 9 to 11:30 using that code. Also, if it's before or after school and you would like to meet with me individually because you didn't get your questions answered in class, just let me know, and I'd be more than willing to help you out with that. The next thing is logging on class every day. It's required for your attendance, so just do it in the first 10 minutes of class. The first 10 minutes you are present, the next 5 minutes you are tardy. After that, my policy is that you are absent after 15 minutes of class. If you got marked absent yesterday, you might want to be asking why. And I'm checking to see that you logged into the Google Meet, and or if we can't have a Google Meet for some reason, that you did the activity in the first 10 minutes of class. Even if you do all your work before the class starts, you still need to sign in and let me know you're there, and we'll talk about it at that point. Otherwise, you will be marked absent. Next, we have just be a good student, remove all distractions when working, use school-appropriate language, and dress appropriately on video. Find a table or some sort of hard surface to work on that is near an outlet so you can charge your computer, And make sure it's in a quiet place where you're not going to be distracted by siblings, TVs, gaming computers, your parents, animals. Also, put your phone on the other side of the table, out of arm's reach, or even in a different room as good. Keep it out of sight, out of mind. And then make sure that your camera is on and that your background and outfit are appropriate. So please, if you're waking up, please have clothes on. I don't want to see that. No one else wants to see that. And just a reminder, some things that'll help you be successful. Do your work, ask for help, log into class every day on time, and just be an overall good student.